champions and fellow hobbyists, welcome back to another episode of Car Dreams in Styrene. And here's the top of the chops, Mr. Gary G.
Hello, YouTubians! Hello. Welcome. Well, my fellow hobbyists, today we finished the 56 Chevy. We make a nice paint job, and of course we show some eye candy. But without any further ado, first, of course, the riddle!
Here's the riddle, y'all.
It's the riddle, y'all! Alright, after all the modifications were done, I was ready to put a thick coat of primer on it and a black guide coat and block the whole body down. And then, after all that was done, I give it first a coat of silver. I printed out a card, the Ace of Spades, and cut it out the parts that I wanted. And then the next step was, of course, bringing that whole thing on the roof. Next step was I went back to the paint booth and gave it a coat of red candy, and as you see on the fenders and the rear quarters, I tried to have a little fade going on. I thought the decals in the kit were very appropriate and I really liked them, so I used the front flames and the side flames and brought it on the car. I let them dry overnight and then gave it 6 coats of clear. So I always waited in between 15 minutes and then another coat of clear coat. But you see there's just a little bit of an orange peel, and that's why I went further and took 1200, 2000, 3000, 5000 and 7000 grit and sanded it down, and afterwards of course I will polish the whole body. You see all those parts, they are still shiny. We have to get rid of all those little dots. Now the reason why I use so many coats of clear is, you see here the decals, they of course leave a little two different levels, and you see that's actually a decal. And if you have enough clear coat on it, of course now you can sand it flat until all those things disappear. You see here, started already sanding it down, and you see just a thin line, and that's needs just a little bit more work. So I think that's good enough. Next step, of of course, is polish, and then we put some wax on the car. Yeah, if you have enough clear coat on it, you really have enough material to work with, and so you really have a chance to get everything smooth. After everything was shiny, there were of course a few less steps, like here I'm mounting the heater hoses, and mounted some antennas on the rear. But rather than that, we're pretty much done. And there she is. After a couple weeks of hard work, we have her finally done where we wanted her. We changed the front, we scratch built the bumper, and of course had our license plate on it. We changed the front grille, we mounted the hood ornament, give her a custom paint job, and we added some nice decals. Give her these stylish antennas. We painted the interior in gray and red, which accomplishes really well the color of the car. We brush painted the headrest so it looks a little bit like wood. We detailed the motor. And of course the whole engine compartment, with putting in some battery and wiring everything. We replaced the headlight lenses, mounted some sexy rims on it, we used the paintbrush to detail the belly of the car. And after all, I'm really happy with the outcome. Maybe inspires you to make this car too. It's a really nice kit. That's all for now. that's all for now. I hope you liked the build. I definitely enjoyed building this car. It was a great experience. Next week we gonna be part of a group build. Don't wanna spoil too much, so stay tuned. Turn on your receiver next Saturday. But for now, bye bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
I forgot to do it. I was waiting for you to say something.
No, without clap, nothing is gonna happen.
Oh, okay.